reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, so this morning I didn't do the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven. And for some reason I wanted to do the prayer of Jabez. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, because thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. All right, so let me fix the channel, because as you know, somebody gonna come over here trying to troll, but they gonna have to subscribe to this channel to do it, so there's that. How come as soon as I sat down here, like, all of a sudden the smell starts? I don't know what that is, but either way. Let's see what happens. Watch and see what happens next. Alright, so we also have to do the serenity prayer. I think this morning it didn't get done because it was a lot of stuff. I mean, because the computer had got turned off for some reason. My son was at my desk doing some of his own business and unplugged the freaking computer. So as y'all saw this morning, I had to reboot this thing. It says someone, Pisces, someone has to take the fall for this. Uh-oh. Seems like it's about to be the bullshit. Alright, what y'all done? Or what they done? People always be doing shit, ain't it? God grant me the serenity to accept things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Alright, so we just gonna go with that version of it and call it a day. Alright, so it's always a thing, ain't it? Well, I'ma just say something isn't being accounted for, okay? Because that's what I just saw. Something was totally not accounted for, and some shit got left out. Because some shit got left out, okay? So, there's always shit being left out. And that could be omission. Somebody may be telling a lie by omission by leaving some shit out. Because, you know, that happens. But everything maybe ain't business. So, there's that. So, it depends on who's talking and what they talking about. Okay, so let's see. All right, so somebody may have anxiety, or their anxiety may be heightened. We talking about frequency healing, breath work, yoga. It's it's Reiki. Either way, it looks like breath work. So somebody doing breath work. So healing and transformation is what it's given. All right. So someone has to pay for this, whatever the change was to the system. It says the golden phoenix. Something you thought finished burst back into life. Good God, here we go. All right, keeps being a thing. Change and transformation. So something you thought was over is about to restart. But mind you, it comes in brand new and different. Because it's always a thing. It's like the universe be doing a thing. So it's Artemis of the forest. Now you're independent and free. Someone has to take the fall. I already said this. So independent and free, but Artemis of the forest is like a wildling. Let's see. I don't know why I gotta look this up. I don't look this up 9,000 times, but for some reason, I can't remember this shit. It be so much stuff happening. And that might be a thing. Somebody might not be remembering something because it be so much shit happening. All right, so in Greek mythology, okay, so somebody may stutter. In Greek mythology, Artemis was the goddess of the forest and the hunt. I told y'all, this is stressing me out because, again, incoming. But same energy, same shit. In Greek mythology, Artemis was the goddess of the forest and the hunt, and was often depicted dancing in the mountain forest and marshes and her nymphs. Oh, and marshes with her nymphs. Here's some other things to know about Artemis, a patron goddess. Artemis was also the patron goddess of women, children, female children, and chastity. These hoes ain't chaste. Okay. Symbolism. Artemis was often depicted with a bow and arrow and a short tunic for running through the woods. Vengeance. Oh, I said that earlier today. Vengeance. Artemis was often depicted as vengeful when she felt wronged. I know that feeling. And was held responsible for diseases and sudden deaths that befell girls and young women. Take it how it resonates. Hunting. Artemis hunted animals to teach her hunters and to protect women and children. All right, take it how it resonates. Twin sister. Artemis was the twin sister of Apollo, who was associated with the sun. Take it how it resonates. Roman equivalent. Artemis' Roman equivalent was the goddess. Is that Diana or Diana?
Diana.
All right, artist Diana. Y'all heard it. So in ancient Greek mythology, Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, the wisdom. All right, someone has to take the fall for this. So what are y'all taking the fall for? Artemis was known as patron goddess of the women and children. So somebody's standing up for the children. Something happened. Somebody got to take the fall for it. If somebody was wrong, somebody got to take the fall for it. The fall means that's a fall guy. That means that's not the person that did it. Somebody has to take the fall for it, but it should be the person that did it. But it don't seem like it's going to be that. Hey, Dina. All right, so let's see. Alright, so a fall guy is a person who was blamed for something they did not do. I just said that. or who is set up to look guilty. For example, the governor was looking for a fall guy to take the blame for the corrupt scandal. All right, so something is happening. Somebody got to take the fall for this shit. It depends on what was done. Either way, it ain't gonna be me, because I'll be by myself. That's why I be making sure I don't want to deal with nobody else's shit, because something ain't right. And it's also giving me, when they said the death of such and such and such and such, I don't like it, because I said at already one point, and it's been a thing about dreams and things of that nature. Multiple dreams have been expressed or communicated about somebody being set up to be. The thing is, I don't want nothing to do with it. So that's why I stay to myself, because when shit like this happening, so what it reminds me of is somebody being inserted into somebody's system. So it's like, say you are a drug dealer, right? You know, and you now become the plug, and you got to get your supply from somewhere. So you start, you know, scouting where you're gonna get your drugs from, right? And you run up on your cousin Vinny, and your cousin Vinny is, you already know, they already hooked in. You can get it from there, right? So your cousin Vinny, you go to cousin Vinny, you tell cousin Vinny, I got this much money. Cousin Vinny says, okay, I'm gonna put you on. But also cousin Vinny says, I'm gonna put you on and I'm gonna drop you something, right? So now cousin Vinny done hooked you up, and you know the people. So now you out here, cousin Vinny done hooked you up. You go, now you the plug, right? Because cousin Vinny the plug. So he the man, you the man next to the man, because you know the man. But cousin Vinny ain't really the man. Cousin Vinny is just a part of the man, okay? So cousin Vinny gets his shit from somebody else, and then somebody else gets somebody else, and then whoever the big guy is, right? Either way, you bring your little ass into the situation because cousin Vinny brings you in. But what you didn't know was cousin Vinny was already under investigation by the feds, okay? So not only was cousin Vinny being investigated by the feds, cousin Vinny was doing a little bit more than even what you knew. Because, you know, having a name like that, you got to be involved in some other shit, you know. So you don't know at what point in time you came in along cousin Vinny's investigation. All you know is you just got here. So now your investigation starts. But mind you, cousin Vinny done been being investigated for 3 years. The nigga that cousin Vinny gets his shit from has been being investigated for about 6 years. But what y'all didn't know was they already copped the plea. But they still got to be outside, because we can't let whoever it is that we know up here try to get off from whatever it is. So put yourself in the shoes and line it up, because it could be organized crime, it could be fucking white collar crime, it could be a bank scandal. I don't know. All I'm saying is your ass didn't know when you came along and the part of the investigation. But hey, now insert new player, insert new character. Here you come with your happy-go-lucky ass. You trying to be part of the plug too. So now you under investigation, okay? So somewhere along the lines, it's some prostitution happening. Because, again, cousin Vinny is involved in something else. But cousin Vinny is being investigated, and the person above cousin Vinny has already been being investigated for years upon years. But this person already copped the plea because of the fact that they was already caught. And y'all didn't know that they was already caught. So now everybody in the, you know, lineup is being investigated. But here you come. Insert yourself. Because you want to be involved. There's a murder. All right? Cousin Vinny was connected to some prostitution or some, you know, trafficking, some bitches across state lines and some other shit. Somebody comes up dead. One of the hoes. Because, you know, the hoes always be doing shit. So, you know, one of the hoes was talking a little too much or something. Or they saw something. Uncle Vinny might have had a special liking of one of the hoes, okay? Because there's always a special hoe. All right, so the special hoe is dead. And we don't know how the special hoe came up dead. Someone has to take the fall for this. Cousin Vinny said, that was my special hoe. So I didn't do it. I didn't do it. The niggas next to Cousin Vinny, because you know Cousin Vinny got a squad. Who did it? Nobody knows. But people be knowing. Because Cousin Vinny said he didn't do it because that was a special hoe. But what y'all don't know is that Cousin Vinny found out that the special hoe was on the low with somebody else. All right? So Cousin Vinny, and then Cousin Vinny acted sad because, you know, it'd be sad when you lose your special hoe. I am cracking up. Don't be mad at me. My hands ain't in it. I'm just gonna make me some salad and my business. That's it. That's all. Okay. So, Cousin Vinny said, I'm not taking the fall for that because, you know, somebody got to be blamed for this. So they start saying, well, you know, that's the lowest man on the totem pole. Why we can't just blame him or her or whoever? Put yourself in whatever shoes, because it could be whatever crime that has taken place. All I know is everybody's already under investigation. So take it how it resonates, and somebody got to take the fall for this because it was too much talking going down. People got too much information happening. And who the fuck is responsible for this shit? Not me. Because this ain't my business. All I'm saying is take a look at it. Artemis of the Forest said, vengeful. Somebody gotta eat the cake, anime. So who gonna eat the cake? But anyway, independent and free of this bullshit. Okay, so whatever this is, Pisces, you ain't got nothing to do with it, but you might want to know that whatever the part of the investigation is that already has transpired, your name, your face, your something has now triggered some sounds, but you ain't had nothing to do with it. Because we don't be having nothing to do with this type of shit. This type of shit this the type of shit you watch from a distance. Okay? All you do is make sure your hands clean and you walk away. Because something ain't right. So take it how it resonates. So what happened was, I saw a card. It says, you are unlike anyone else. You are independent and free. Where'd it go? Because I split the deck and I showed you it right here. You're unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. So, you know, observation. They just want to see what you up to, what you doing. Because in the process of the investigation, now your little face comes along and they saying, well, damn, let me keep an eye on this person anyway. Because, you know, I know they ain't got nothing to do with it. But I feel like, you know. So you may have a security company, a police detail, somebody that is, you know, ranked, watching over you, because now your contradictions and complexities are interesting to this person. But the reason why this person even knows anything about you is because your name, your face, your something has come along in a part of this investigation. All right, so somebody in your business, just know that. You're unlike anybody else, though, because you ain't got nothing to do with this shit, all right? Everybody else is a criminal, so just know that. And whatever they done, somebody about to take the fall for something. And somebody's being blamed for something that they didn't do. But guess what? All the players have been named. That's it, that's all. So take it how it resonates for you. Mind you, I'm going to just say this. So, spiritually, it almost seems like it may have been a violation, because it seemed like somebody may have been dragged into something and that was a violation. So I don't know if it's giving spiritual trespassing vibe or it's just, I don't know what that would be. Because the vibe is, and I told, look, justice at the bottom of the deck. So there's that. But the thing is, it was upside down. So that means that some of these police and shit is dirty. Or some of the legal system is dirty. See, this the shit I be talking about, because, you know, not my business, not my zoo, not my monkeys, not my clowns, not my zoo. Take it how it resonates for you, but not my shit. Either way, it's a miscarriage of justice about to take place. And they saying somebody got to take the fall for this because whoever the person is, the man next to the man, the next to the man, said they not gonna be, they not, okay, so they just not. So somebody, which is down the line, the trickle down the line, is getting ready to get hemmed up for some shit that they didn't do. Now, the thing about this is, for some reason, it's given two different scenarios, and I don't know why that is, because it's almost like a person being paid to take the fall for it. Because it showed me like Martin Luther King or something like that, like or the minister or something. It's basically like when a person needs something, their family needs something or something, and they say it was them because they're going to get paid off to do it, but it takes care of their family. So that's one of the scenarios, and then my body lights up again. So why is my body lighting up again? Like, literally, it's about to do that thing, and now my legs are tingling. All right, the elect one said this is resonating big time, but it gave me an activation. So whoever's connected to it must be watching, and it gave my body an activation. So somebody is throwing signals again to me. All right, I guess, because again, I don't know who that is because I just don't know who that is. But the other one that it gave me, this is part of my reading, is a random ass person. It's like whoever's names was mentioned in the situation, one of them people are about to take the fall for it. So I don't know why it's given two different, and then that kind of activated my head, which never happened. All right, so I don't know if that signifies something, but it made my head tingle. So I don't know if that means what I think it means, but I feel like it means what it means. So how the special hoe came up missing was something happened to the back of her head. And I'm saying her because it's given female. But the back of my head lit up as if, and then my nose is running. So, my head is definitely tingling. So, I don't know if the person got hit in the head or if they got in the head, but the back of my head is tingling. Either way, I don't like it because it ain't right. So somebody in their feelings yes, definitely corrupt. I said corrupt, not correct. Corrupt. So it is dirty people around here. They paying attention. All right, so I don't like what's being shown to me because I don't like it, and I don't really want to say it because I don't want to trigger anybody. But my head is still tingling, and it's almost giving like, I don't like this. So the elect one said I moved out of the United States because of this, because my body is lit up again. All right, so something ain't, y'all, something is wrong. And I mean wrong. Because from what I'm seeing, oh, I hope this is not right, but it's lighting my whole entire body up. Like even this is lit up now. Oh. I don't know if I should say this. I don't really want to say it because I don't really want that to, I don't want to give it life. But it ain't right. Y'all. Oh my God, my whole body is lit up. This ain't right. It's like somebody's not going to let go of the situation. It's the Eight of Cups. It's upside down. This would be somebody being allowed to walk away. They saying, no, you're not going to be allowed to walk away. Oh. Y'all. I don't know what this is, but I totally don't like it. And then what happened is this. So this is what's happening. But the card, look at this card, is turned around. So I'm going to pull this card out. It's like what they have no option. Because whatever it is, let me see what happened. I flipped it upside down. So it's upside down. They don't have no other option. So they're not giving them any other option but this route. Oh. I don't like it. What in the hell is this? Like, I don't know what this is, but I don't really like it. But the title's always right. Someone has to take the fall for this. So whatever either has happened or is about to happen, it's like everybody is getting themselves in alignment for this, but something ain't right. It's like somebody saying their hands are tied and it's activating my body. All right, I'm going to just straighten the cards out because whatever this is, I don't really like it. And I really just want to not be reading this right now because this is not what I bargained for. And I'm just making sure that these cards are not upside down, but they upside down. Like miscarriage of justice. Something ain't get ready to play out like it should. But it's because of what is happening. Something's not right. Because how in the hell? And it's lighting up my body. Why is it lighting up my body? It's a hot mess. God got involved. All right, let's see what's happening again because this ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. But it's throwing my body all types of signals. And if they got police, for some reason, it's like the police just pull somebody over and they just like Matter of fact, I don't want to say that shit because I don't want to give that life. And it's upside down. Y'all see me just fix them, and the devil's here. So it's like affecting somebody's household. Because Four of Wands, you know, celebrations, you know, yada yada yada, a bunch of bullshit, but it's being affected by everything. So, and my head is still hurting. Like it's now giving a thing. It just lit up my head first, but now my head is hurting. So somebody's saying they got to bring things into balance. Things got to be made right. So something's got to be made right, but it ain't right. Because again, it's saying miscarriage of justice. They sold their soul to the devil to crucify me. Now the devil did its deeds and wants payment. Well, the devil definitely wants payment, especially if, you know, we can read it that way as well. Because somebody definitely got to pay for this, because it's almost given to, if you try to sacrifice a chosen one and you failed, you got to pay for that. Somebody got to pay for that. The person that sacrificed the chosen one has to pay for that. But this don't feel like that. It feel like, or try to sacrifice a chosen one, because it just ain't happened. But I just don't like the way this is being made, because so it's saying like somebody's in the way. Somebody's in the way of whatever it is that they're doing. It's making it hard for them to kind of maneuver the way they're maneuvering, because somebody's getting involved. Mind you, it's also given somebody's rogue. And it's lighting up my body again. Oh, I do not know what that is, but it is sending my body shockwaves. And it's making my head light up. So I did a reading, and it says, oh God, somebody's off script. And it feels like somebody's definitely off script. Somebody's going rogue. And even this thing right here says it feels like it's off, or even like it's in total disarray. Because again, yesterday it was chaos. Something is chaotic, but it was basically like everybody being in their own energy, because something about the feeling just ain't right. Something's not right. Because it's given somebody's unstable, like they're erratic. I don't like this energy, because they really are like doing a thing. So this ain't right. So the devil's always in the details, but somebody is definitely going against the grain, out of the plan or something, because it's not, but it's affecting somebody's household, or somebody's I don't know, somebody's purpose is what it is, but it's upside down, and it's affecting the alignment of everything. So I don't know if that's for the person or it's for, so it's the King of Wands. They trying to be neutral energy. So somebody trying to be a mediator, diplomatic, but they not right either, because they're walking, they in the middle. So it's like a mediator, and y'all see where it fell at. Mind you, it's several men because it's king energy. So, and it's giving a lot of masculine energy. But it's affecting somebody's household. We got one up here, and this person, it's like somebody else getting caught up in somebody else's shit. And it's a battle. So someone has to take the fall for this. Y'all, this shit is fucking giving my body all types of like weird ass like energy. It is like my back is lit up, like, but it's running shockwaves through my whole entire body. So that could also be a thing, like, you know how when people hear shit, it sends shockwaves through the community. So it's like, oh, did you know such and such did such and yada 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 yada. Like, it's a lot of gossip, but it's literally sending shockwaves through my body. So one feeling is like an activation, and then the other feeling is like it's not right, because it's almost like it's picking up. Something happened to somebody's head. I can tell you that, because literally that's the way it feels like. Or that's what it feels like. Either way, it's a fight happening right now, spiritually, energetically, 3D version. It's a lot of shit. Many readers give me the same reading, justice is coming from above. But somebody's not bending. Look, it's not bending, okay? Not bending. Not bending, not breaking. So, why is it giving? Oh, shit, see? It's doing a thing. Pharaoh. God hardened in Pharaoh's heart, so he couldn't change it. He's not bending, not breaking, not letting my people go. Not letting my people go. It's not even pushing. You see what I'm saying? It's like the deck just don't want to do a thing, because now it's going in the wrong direction. So everything has to be in proper alignment. And so when it's in proper alignment, it does this. All right? But that's not the way it was given. It's like this. And it's not bending. It's not bending. No matter how hard I push it, it's not bending. So the cards are not going to fall the way they are, but meanwhile, still here. So either somebody's trying to fight it, but either way, not bending, not breaking. Someone has to take the fall for this. All right, so somebody may be about to take a flight. All right, it's the Wheel of Fortune, but it cycles. I feel like the fact that it flew over there, because it's sometimes you're at the top, sometimes you're at the bottom. You don't know where you're at in the moment or the interval of whatever's happening. This took flight. Take it how it resonates, but karma is definitely involved. And Electron said there are people who are asking for the worst judgment from God. They're spiritually dead, that's why. And then it says many readers give me the same reading, justice is coming from above. But karma is almost like, it would be the equivalent of, all right, somebody is stuck too. So that could be mentally like just stuck. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about the Wheel of Fortune, and now all I'm getting is the smell. All I hear is look, I was going to say something was ruined, and then poverty comes out. So something about ruins, or somebody being left in ruined. But then poverty's here. Like somebody is not, with whatever is happening, they would be ruined if whatever is happening is happening. Someone has to take the fall for this. It's a community here, a community that would be left in poverty. So maybe a bunch of people would not be able to be taken care of if something goes wrong or if something happens. So somebody has to take the fall for this in order to fix it. But again, I took that card flew over there as if somebody's taking a flight. There's journey here. So again, a flight would also be a journey. And I keep saying incoming. But mind you, my back is lit up still. I don't like this. I also hear somebody's out of somebody's jurisdiction. So they're saying that something is out of somebody's jurisdiction. No, I'm fine. It's just lighting my body up in ways. Elect one says, sorry if I'm causing any discomfort. Because if I'm in your energy, then, but I'm not hurt. It's just like, it just feels like something is off. Because if the person or the people are out of somebody's jurisdiction, of poverty and community, then they have to get, it's almost like trying to make somebody come to them. So it's like, cause it's like summoning a person. And it's ways magically to summon a person, but it's also ways to kind of like, I don't know why, but it keeps getting like, it's like, because for some reason I want to say it's the initials, but like, and I ain't saying nothing, so it just reminds me of something from the CIA. And so the CIA, it was something I was listening to the other day, and they was talking about how the CIA brokered deals with drug lords in order to fund some type of war somewhere else, and the only way they could do that was they had to come up with a shitload of drugs and then find somebody to be able to sell them. So it would be like the equivalent of Cousin Vinny, the one I just said. They took Cousin Vinny and got Cousin Vinny to, you know, be the person in the streets to be able to sell the stuff. But now you got another federal company looking at another federal company, because I think one would be higher than the other, but these are the ones that were doing it. But now you got these people trying to figure out what these people did, but these people are the lowest man on the or one of the low people on the totem pole. But these people are doing some shit they ain't got no business. So you can take it how it resonates to the hierarchy of whatever y'all are doing or whatever this is. I don't like it because the shit's weird, because what it's giving me is not the right feeling. Because it's almost giving like the equivalent of trying to get somebody stuck in a trap. But I can't pull you over because you're out of my jurisdiction. You see what I'm saying? But if you come into my jurisdiction, then I could stop you. I could do something to you. But also recruitment, because now we're recruiting, because taking a flight, somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, but karma for some reason is over here. It's almost thinking that, like, I don't know, like they would be controlling this. Nobody's controlling this but God. So I don't know how that would work, but we got poverty and community. So take it how it resonates for you. And distant horizons, I saw this card already. So near future, it's almost giving like a premonition or some type of forewarning that that's happening. It's a change. But is the change good or bad? Like somebody's going to have to move. Somebody's going to have to relocate. Somebody's going to have to do something other than what the hell they doing, because it kind of dismantles, because I hear the word dismantle. So whatever it is, it's being dismantled. But the way it is just not right, because, and my back is still lit up. It's throwing me all types of chills. I don't really too much like it. Like, whatever this shit is not good. All right, so it's a change in the house, all right, because of a child, or there's children or something. So poverty, community, distant horizons, house, I told y'all change, so it was movement and a journey, but child. Y'all, I really want to go because I don't really like whatever this is, and it's just throwing me all the wrong signals. But I know just keep going because that's all I keep hearing is keep going. It's upside down. So somebody trying to make plans, you know, future plans on we gonna be able to do this, that, but it's almost giving somebody has a blind spot. Like there's a blind spot and the plan ain't gonna be the plan. Or it's not gonna be executed the way it is supposed to be executed or something. And they're saying patience. Like, I'm gonna wait you out. But that's balance. So that might be the thing. They might not understand. Because I surely don't fucking understand. There was a child who was involved, but she cheated, and it's not mine. They charged me for a kid that's not mine. Okay, well, balance being restored. So balance has to be restored, but somebody has to take the fall for this. So it's like they're trying to move things around. And there's my back again. It's being made to look this way, but it's really this way. So something's off balance, but something ain't right in this. I'm trying to tell y'all because it's just not right. Maybe we'll figure it out later, or maybe it's just not meant to be shown, but this ain't right. And death. And I just said, and my back is activating. Ending and beginning. So it could be somebody's afraid. Anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, and then death. And my back is activated again. This ain't good. All right, we got 80. I did not mean to say that, but 80 may be significant or important. I meant 81, but I said 80. So 80s may be significant or important. 20. 93, 63, 73. We got 5, 10, completion, 9, 12, 3, 99. Y'all, something ain't right. Either way, I'm going to just go because death is there, and I told y'all somebody ended up not here. So, and I'm saying because I just said that about the lady. Either way, investigation. Everybody was being watched. Everybody's being looked at. But some people are being looked at, but they are part of the issue. Like, they are part of the program that is looking at the shit. I don't like it, though. So, I'm going to just go, and I don't like that. Because that's weird. Nook, you started the food?